Oh, is it? This is spooky, very spooky. Now it's confiscated. Excuse me, Harry, I have a problem with this.
What?
I have a problem with this.
Why you got a problem with that?
Either he's a press man or he's a fireman.
Brooksdale will have to bring you up on charges.
They got one of my 5 or 6 shields. What, Harry?
I hear my kids are with your kids.
Ira, get out of the way, Ira.
Hey, TC.
What, do you missed the whole thing?
Yeah, you got here late.
TC's doing a little Bruins buffing here.
No, you stay with me. You stay on channel 1. All right, 10-4, we'll transmit that right now.
Okay, satellite force.
Division 1-4 to Battalion 4-5, K. Chief Doctor reports they're going to be opening up one of the satellite monitors. So be aware, it's going to be operating on an exposure-free side. So make sure your people are well back and be aware of that. Okay, 10-4 is safety. Which is the best access? The way you went in, Kate?
Yeah, I got in down like this. The building, it would be fronting on your command post block, but it'd be exposure free side.
Okay. Can we have your name and your title?
Okay. I'm Deputy Chief William Guido, Division 1-4.
Spell your last name.
The last name is Guido.
Okay. Tell us what we got here, please.
Yes, we have a fire in a factory building. It's a 4-story factory building in the rear of a 4-09, 26th Street. We are experiencing some problems because there's low water pressure in the area, and we've had to rely on our fire boats to provide us with water for the rear of the fire. We're also unfortunately experiencing, with the loss of water, a heavy development of fire. The fire has now gone through the roof. We have brands now going over to the adjoining buildings. We have companies in the process of checking those buildings out and trying to prevent extension into the buildings.
I understand there was a full collapse on either side of the building.
That's correct. In the alleyway on the right side of the building, we lost the top 2 floors of the fire building. They collapsed into the alleyway. We had to remove the firefighters from the alleyway. There were no injuries as a result of that collapse. But we did have some burn injuries and other contusions and abrasions to firefighters as a result of a fire in their normal firefighting activities.
Do you have an injury count to firefighters at this time?
It's preliminary. The latest numbers I have is 8. Yes.
How much equipment do you have on the scene?
We have transmitted the 5th alarm, which is the highest alarm that we normally transmit. We've got approximately 200 to 300 firefighters and equipment on the scene.
How does the
I've just been corrected. We have 6 injuries.
How does the weather play a role in this?
Right now, we're fortunate that although we have some wind, it's not a heavy wind. It would naturally be much of a more factor for the exposures, which are on the left side of the building. As I said, we've transmitted extra alarms to get our companies into these buildings to protect them. We have a major situation here because the fire is in the rear. The building is about 400 by about 100. And the fire had started in the rear where we didn't have hydrants. So we had to stretch our hand lines and set up our operation in the rear of a building with long stretches and difficult access.
I can see right now you're still heavily engaged.
Definitely heavily
Is
engaged.
this fire
Still doubtful.
It's not.
Not under control.
Thank you.
You're welcome.